Why, hello there. My name is Seb, and I'm nice to meet you. So, you're right, guys. And today I'm talking to you about my first year at uni. And basically, I know some of you are going to be younger than me, some of you are going to be older than me, some of you are going to be like, oh, wonder how first year at uni went. So, basically, I just want to start off like I didn't get the greatest grades at A levels, so I was never going to go to a really good uni. And I think the equivalent of university is college in America. I think it's like the same thing, like you move away from home, you stay in like halls and you stay with like friends and stuff. So I think that's the same type of thing in America. So that is the equivalent of it in the US of A. So I didn't get the greatest grades. I didn't go to the greatest uni, but the initial part of moving in was really scary. Like once you moved in, like, I'd set all my stuff up, put my clothes away, la di da di da, like set up so I was perfect, all properly moved in. I just sat there. My parents left and everything. I just sat there on my bed thinking, fuck. Really was the first thought that went through my mind, thinking, what the hell do I do? It didn't really seem like many people had moved into my like little row, like my corridor. So I was going, where the hell? Like, what do I do? Like, do I go down to the student bar? Like, what happens here? And so I so I went down to so I eventually found someone in my flat and went down to the student bar with them, and just like tried like talking to people, meeting people and everything. Because obviously everyone's there who's a fresher is there to meet people for the first time anyway. So it didn't really make too. So it wasn't too hard meeting people. Everyone kind of wanted to meet people and stuff. Some people would like obviously their whole flats would come down together and everything. But so I met a few people, and went out clubbing on the first night, and that was when my assault happened. So I didn't really go that well. But then the freshers, once I got back from the assault, la di da di da, the freshers was amazing. Like I met my initial friends. Like, I came back the first night and I didn't go out. I just went to the bar before people went out and spoke to people because I couldn't drink because of my assault and stuff. So met a few people, and then the next day got called around to their flat, and like that's where I met my initial friends. Like met someone on my course, met my best friend, and yeah. So freshers was wicked. Like it's like 3 weeks. Some unis is a week, some's 2 weeks, some's 3 weeks of just straight out partying. Like that's all you do every night is just go out and get wasted. It's absolutely amazing. You meet loads of new people, like you meet everyone, because obviously when you're drunk you just have confidence to go and talk to people, so you just meet everyone, and it's just a really good laugh. So there's different events and stuff, like each uni has different events. We had like a safari bar call where everyone dressed up in safari outfits. Some of the boys didn't, but mainly the girls did, which is nice to look at when they're wearing a leopard print. Oh my god. Oh. No, yeah, but it's really good to. But yeah, and then there was like a Smurf night, which was quite jokes. What else did we have? We had like DJ Fresh DJ in on one of the nights. It was just quality. Like it was like every night for the first week, and then every other night the second week, and then every other night the third week. But some nights you didn't. Some nights you looked at them like it's not really great. Just do our own thing. We'll go out as a flat, just to another club, and just meet people. So that was good. So then obviously after freshers you get into lectures and stuff, and the lectures aren't too bad. I mean, my course was a pathetic course, but most courses have more lectures than I did. But like they're not that strict on whether you turn up or not. So I didn't turn up to all my lectures. And that's where you meet your majority of your friends, like that, and your flat, and or another flat you get introduced to. Is where you do meet the majority of your friends, just because that's the majority of people you'll see every week, day in day out. So you meet, so I met like the group of lads who go out clubbing with and stuff in that, and so that was that. So that's where you meet all your friends. The lectures themselves aren't that bad, like they're long initially, but then after that, you kind of get used to them, and they're not that bad. So if you're going to uni, I wouldn't worry about the lectures too much. Like you get breaks and stuff, so it's not too bad. Like the days do drag on a bit, but if you have something to do in the evening, like to look forward to, then they tend to go quicker. Or if you or sometimes they go quicker if you haven't got anything to do because you're not waiting for it. But yeah, so lectures aren't that bad. Freshers is amazing, and then I would definitely recommend joining the sports society because like even if you don't play that well at sport, like even if you just join them socially, like I've got a couple of friends who join the sports side team socially just to have a social life, and it's wicked. Like you meet people again, so it's just all about meeting people. You then get to go out every Wednesday is sports night. The most unis, you go out every Wednesday night with them. Like you have a good laugh. Like it's just a good laugh. Like it just breaks up your week as well. And then if you join a sports team, it gives you stuff to do. Like generally at uni, because you don't have much money, you don't really have much stuff to do. Everything's it's because there's nothing free really. So joining the sports team means like you have training like once a week and a match once a week. So it gives you stuff to do like around, gets you out of the halls, gets you out and about really. So definitely recommend joining the sports society. And I joined the hockey team, and it's just a good laugh. Like get abused a bit as the first year, but then second year you don't get abused as much. Third year you don't get abused at all. So yeah. But I didn't go on tour, but which is a week sports tour. But apparently people who went, so some said it was like amazing, some said it was something that they wouldn't do again. But I'm gonna go next year. But I missed that, and it's just a week long drinking really, but a bit more nutty and psyche. Yes, I don't know. I'm nervous. Let's put it that way. But yeah, so I'm going for tour next year, and I definitely this year made a few close friends. Probably, definitely one, if not maybe a few, who you know you're going to stay in contact with for life. It's just generally how it happens at uni. Like you meet your whole friends who are at uni for life. So I've definitely made a few close friends for life. Next year, most people are moving out into houses and stuff, but I'm not. I'm not moving out into a house. I'm actually going to be staying in halls next year, again, because housing arrangements that we had fell apart. People moved out into like their own little flats, and I just was a bit slow really. I'm staying in halls next year, and also then I got attacked at the end of broke my neck, so I didn't have time to like arrange last minute plans with anyone. So I'm staying in halls next year. The upside is that you get to meet new people again. Like get to meet new freshers, new girls, right? Just like a new group of lads and stuff. New flat, and so I meet more new people. So who are a year below. But generally, like it seems my uni, like everyone's like a year above. Like everyone's had a gap year. So I'm meeting loads of new people. So that'd be cool. And it'll be interesting because I'll be a second year, so I'll know like. So I'll be like experienced, and I'll be like, what do I do? And I'll be like, oh my god. Yeah, meet new people, and then I've got a few like groups of mates staying in halls, but they're only there until February because then they go on placement. That's my best friend; she goes on placement. And then I've got other friends living in houses, so a bit of a trekking. I'll be trekking around, but it'll be good because I'll be able to get out of like halls. I'll be able to like, oh yeah, I'll come around to your house, or oh, yeah, I'll come around yours for me, or yeah, I'll meet you at the pub type thing. Like it'll be good. It'll be cool. I will enjoy it. It'll be, I don't know, it'll be good. But then the first year, like the course generally is easy. You've just got to pass it really. It's the only thing like I'd say you've just got to pass it. I've passed it, so it's fine. And I haven't passed it. I've got an exam to do when I go back because I missed it. But the first year you've just got to pass, and yeah, so I'll pass the first year, and the second year is going to be harder. You more lectures, more assignments. Oh yeah, the assignments, they're not that bad, like they're like 2,000 word essays and reports and stuff. They're really easy, like they're not that hard, like to get an average mark in, and obviously if you just put more effort into it, then you get a good mark. And the first year, second year is harder and more advanced, but it means something, it goes towards your degree, whereas the first year doesn't actually go towards your degree, so it'd be interesting to see how I do. But yeah, first year at uni was amazing, and now I'm living at home again. I just want to go back to uni, parents. That's one thing you will find. You'll find that you lose your independence, and you don't want to see your parents, like parents' rules and stuff. But yeah, freshers definitely recommend going to all of them. Like if you're thinking about going to uni and you're like, oh, I don't know if to get a freshers wristband, get a freshers wristband, and join sports societies. You make some good friends, and the lectures aren't that bad, so the work's not that bad, and you have a good laugh. So yeah, alright, there'll be a little down moment because you're on your own and stuff, like away from parents and stuff, and like if people aren't doing anything, you're like, it's pretty shit. But generally, uni, absolutely amazing. So yeah, alright, cheers guys, and I will see you soon. As you, birdie.